Hey everybody. Um Today is I think one of the weirdest most important days of my life, and I can't say why. Honestly, I if you've been watching this channel, I've been stuck in this like basically year-long like funk cycle of something, and um I've relapsed and I've like tried to get back on the wagon and everything else like that. But I've just been in this fog for so long, and it could be something as simple as like I just felt like I had a deep sleep, even though not about like the length of time, but just like something reset in my brain. And as I'm saying this, and as I'm like telling this to the screen, I was like, okay, because I know I look like haggard, and um, it probably is not like I don't know. It could just be said, but there's this weird. I just want to document this because there's this weird feeling I have where it it's very specific in the sense where I don't feel like super good in that, like I don't feel euphoric or elated or anything like that, but I don't feel there's this contentment I have that I just feel good for feeling good about being normal. Like things are okay. Like right now, I am so okay with basic cable and great value and normal programming. And I right as I got out of bed, I woke up and I was just like, okay, it's Monday, and it's actually right around this time. It's been like 3 years since I started this channel, and I don't know. You could do all the things where like you try to measure like, oh, it's cyclical in nature and whatever. Try to extrapolate something from that, but I just woke up and I got up, and I I just been for the past I would say months, but it was like the past year. I've just had my mind has not felt like it's been in the right place. It's felt like it's just been constantly thinking about like just stuck in another like viewpoint, like just stuck in another, like looking for something else and constantly distracted. And like as I'm making this right now, I'm like, oh dude, you're just starting to like ramble about something, but this it truly is this intangible feeling. And I, how many times can you say you had an intangible feeling? But like this sense of wellness is not, for once, it's not coming from a sense of pleasure or a sense of like, ooh, this feels good, like in that sort of like comforting, warm and sense. It's just it feels good because it's a sense of balance. Like today, I'm considering my day one now, just as is, because this is I feel the most normal I have today than I have in the past 3 years, maybe maybe even longer. And I know here's the part where I go, I thought about this one thing and it connected with this concept of a flash I had of something that spoke to me, but it really wasn't that. I feel like life is going to be incredibly difficult and complicated and hard and cold and all the things that life was, but I'm capable of it. And I feel that I'm still going to be tempted to use drug and alcohol and everything else like that, but there's just this sense I've had that I just went to sleep and I woke up And when I woke up, I didn't like start immediately like, fixing, scheming for the day or anything like that. And then when I felt this sense of like calmness, I just normally my brain is like, all right, take these good feelings and squeeze everything out of it. Like try to maximize it. Like my brain almost like Mice and Men when Lenny kills like the bunny. Like it ruminates on a good feeling, it crushes it because it's like, oh, you're feeling good now. Like you need to ruminate so hard because you don't know when this feeling will go away. And none of that was there. It was just this sort of easiness of just letting things be. And I still am trying to there's a part of me that knows this is recording and I'm talking to it and I'm trying to okay, now you get to the critical point that unveils this thing. But I don't know. I feel a sort of different change in of hopefulness that I have. That I'm not everything's awesome. Like I'm still here, still the same room, still with the same phone, still with the same hair, and still me, but I'm okay with it right now. And I know that like anybody, you could put upon different narratives of this is like a flash of your mind's been wiped by sort of a godlike being or a psychological shift that occurred from I don't know. I just I woke up and I've waken up feeling good before too, like not just still drunk, great, but like I've woken up and felt good before, but today I just feel like I've woken up and I'm ready to not be different, but just to go along with things. And again, I totally know I probably super don't look it, and it's indescribable. I think this may be the start of something. I hope it is. So I'm just documenting it because, of course, I have to document it because anytime a thing comes to my mind, the internet needs to know. But no, this is. I just wanted to capture this truly remarkable mind state I'm in now, so I can look back later and be like, "Damn it, I wish I had that." No, I don't know. I feel more prepared to be a person than I have before in a very long time, and for no reason. And I'm just gonna keep going with that, and I don't even really have anything to moral of the story or anything like that. I wish everybody out there well. If you're still struggling, I'm clearly still struggling. I'm still in my. That's the thing. Everything's still the same, but I just feel okay with it now. Right now, just right now. I don't know. Next Monday, let's watch the video next Monday, and it should be like, oh, that was bullshit. This guy, it's just, I can do that maybe 2 hours from now. I don't know, but I wish you all well, and I feel like this is the start of just something truly new.